Live with Ninon. I'm Ninon, your host, and we have a fascinating show. Actually, quite a few fascinating guests. That absolutely, each one is quite different. But as you know, Vegas is full of the entertainment. And right next to me, which I've had on my show before, so she's a reoccurring guest, is Rose Kingsley. How are you?
I'm fine.
You
How
look
are you?
amazing. Look at you. She's always dressed up to the nines. I think
I
she
take
thinks
after. I take after you.
Well, we're going to a party, aren't we? Or something?
We are.
Yeah, we
Don't tell anyone.
Don't,
It's separate.
oh, we don't want husbands and things
No.
coming? How have you been?
I am fine. How are you doing?
Absolutely wonderful.
I heard you had a great birthday.
Oh, I had a fabulous birthday. I had a great birthday for about 4 or 5 days.
That's
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday and Tuesday, and it was amazing. We went to Piro's for dinner. Oh my goodness!
You recommend that highly?
Highly, highly, highly. So, what have you been? It's all about you. What have you been up to?
Oh, so much.
Yes.
We're preparing for my big show, July 16th at the Summerlin Performing Arts Center.
That's where I think I saw you there, didn't I?
did.
Beautiful art centre, very large, very big, so there's lots of room for lots of people there.
And I've now been signed to a residency there up until next July, next spring. Spring? Yes.
Next year?
Next year, 2022.
Oh my, we're talking about 2022 already. Well, I guess we would be because, hang on a second, you know it's July 1st. Soon. Thursday, July 1st already. Where's this time going? It's
I
like,
don't
you
know. It's just
It's-
the older you get, the faster
faster
it goes. Too. Yeah.
Terrible.
It does.
It's like COVID. We all shut down on March 12th,
Yeah,
I think
we
it
did.
was. I got a phone call. I have to close in 2 hours. Really? And that whole year kind of disappeared.
It did for everyone.
For everyone, over the entire world. You know, we always think it's just Vegas.
Yeah, no.
Everything is just Vegas, but it's not. It's the world.
No, it's the world. It
It's
really
the world.
is.
So you have a residency, and that's
Yes.
in Summerland.
At the Performing Arts Center
Performing
because
Arts
I
Center.
love. I'm coming from the Metropolitan Opera and opera houses all over the world.
Yes.
I am used to having an audience and.
Now, didn't
being
you
encouraged.
actually sing for the royal family?
I did.
How cool
Yes,
is
that is a story. Yes, I did a performance for His Royal Highness.
His Royal Highness, and bless his soul.
Anyway, and it was wonderful because at the time I was strictly singing opera, and Charles loved opera. He
Yes.
loves opera. Diana did not attend. At the time she wasn't.
She was
in
in
well,
other
whatever.
places,
Yes.
whatever she was, having a good time probably as well.
Yeah.
But who could not have a good time watching you? You're absolutely amazing.
Oh, thank
you.
you.
Out of everything you've done, I know you're at Carnegie Hall as well,
Oh,
right?
yes.
You did. She just says, "Oh yes," like
Yeah,
it's.
Carnegie Hall and
Slipped
Summer
off, you know.
Hall. Yeah.
Which was your favorite, or the one that you really sort of thought to yourself, "But this is really amazing, and I've really, reached what I wanted to reach in your singing and also in performing."
Well, a couple of them. I mean,
Okay,
a
well,
couple of
let's
them.
have
Definitely
some.
one was Carnegie Hall, and there I was on stage doing the final scene of the opera Salome,
Yeah.
which was my
Oh,
signature role.
that's your
by
signature.
Strauss. Yes.
Can you do a bit of that?
Du wirst nicht deinen Mut küssen lassen. Okay, you did. Anyway.
I didn't realize it was going to come out that fast. But you talk about on a second. She can sing on a second. She doesn't even need a beat.
Well, it's funny you say that because one night I was at a restaurant with my with the artistic administrator of the Metropolitan Opera, and we walked in. It was a cold night. I had my coat on, and somebody in the restaurant, the maitre d', noticed me. He goes, "Rose, we have somebody. Could you sing Happy Birthday?" I went, took my coat off. I went, "Happy birthday to you." And Charlie Beaker, who was with me, said, "Rose," he goes, "you're unbelievable." He goes, "Most singers would have to go in the bathroom and go."
Yeah,
You
they
just
always
took
have
that
to-
coat off and you were right there.
I
And I'm like,
often wonder why when you ask a singer, I asked somebody to do some rapping for me, and they said, "Well, I can't do it." And I said, but you're a rapper, and you're supposed to sing on a beat. What if, a producer or somebody was there, would you sing? But don't you have to kind of sort of do that beat?
No, well, and my theory is, and it's true, if you have correct technique, it's with you all the time. And you never
Yes.
have to warm up. I never warm up. Sometimes I'll do a little humming, but I never warm up. I just, it's here, and I know exactly
Let's
where
just
it's
have her
coming.
singing because I'll just zip it. You're amazing.
And I do my jazz the same way of doing.
You do jazz as
The same. It comes from the same place.
yeah, but you're going more into the
That
jazz.
old black magic has me in its spell. That old black magic that you weave so well. It comes from the same place of to here. So here we go.
So you don't really, well, you don't, but a lot of people do. Because
Yeah.
you're actually a natural born singer. Were you always a...
I don't know. Everybody's naturally born. I mean, I always
Well, we're
tell.
not naturally born.
No,
I
no,
don't know
no,
how
singers.
I don't know who naturally born singers.
I think I've always said you speak the way you sing,
Do you know
and
who-
you sing the way you speak.
Jack LaRue, I don't remember, Jack LaRue used to play small parts in gangster movies a lot.
Okay.
He was quite well known. And he used to say, if you can talk, you can sing.
Absolutely.
And he always said that. So I said, well, it might apply to everybody else, but not me.
No, because you like if you're singing right now, or if I tell you to call somebody across the room, you would go, "Hey!" So you do that.
Hey,
Yeah, there's your
Jonathan!
Yeah, you sing
Yeah.
from here, and you're keeping that. You're not singing
I thought
from
I was
here.
talking from here.
Yeah. So we'll start lessons in a couple of weeks.
Don't get me onto my jokes. Do you know, funny? I was having lessons to be a singer because somebody thought I was going to be a singer. I could make I had a great
Yeah.
voice. I was 22 years old and I chose to go to Beirut instead of learning to sing in London. So I don't know if it was the right choice, but here I am now.
You're never too late.
No.
It's never too
Well,
late.
Well, yeah, 39 and holding. That's been holding a long time hanging. I just had a birthday, so that's...
I wish I were there for it. I really do.
So, back to your
My
you
show
know, going
on
around.
July, I keep saying
Yes,
June,
you do,
July
July
16th.
16th.
It's going to be a very interesting show because
Now, what have you planned for the show as of what you're going to sing? What is your
we're going to do the hits from the Great American Songbook.
Oh, how
Which is
wonderful.
a lot from my album, which I recorded at Capitol Records a couple months ago.
I was going to say, isn't that a recent?
Yes, it's the
don't forget.
Divas tribute to Johnny Mercer.
Johnny
Yeah, so we've
Mercer.
got Autumn Leaves, we've got Old Black Magic, we've got Blues in the Night,
Black Magic,
we've got some.
Magic.
Everybody knows the tunes we're going to
Yes.
sing.
So
And
everybody kind of chimes in.
Oh,
and sort of,
absolutely, sing along.
Yeah.
And we also have a great jazz quartet with me this time.
This time, because last time you only had the you had
my
Bob.
Bob
Yeah,
Corwin,
Bob,
who was
with-
my musical
yes, your
director.
music director.
Right.
And now you got other.
Yes, and we have Sid the Kid the Man on
Okay.
sax, who's
Yes,
really
fabulous.
amazing. And I have Lou Gazzara opening for me.
Oh really,
Yeah,
Lou?
yeah.
Lou, hello, Lou. Lou
And then,
is
yeah,
amazing.
isn't he?
Oh,
Isn't
he's
he?
got a voice on, but he's got such a way of. He's so natural.
He is.
Well, he's like you actually.
yeah,
Very
yeah.
natural. Very just sort of comes.
It's there.
It's there.
So
yeah.
we may have a little surprise at the end of the show too, between the two of us. So we'll
Oh,
see.
how wonderful!
We'll see.
What, you gonna get married or something?
Well, I have to ask my husband first.
Oh, yeah, 3 could be a crowd, you know.
So it's going to be a real upbeat show, real swinging show.
It seems like it's more modern
It
rather than going in the old, which is what
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
wants. So you still do the old because you like all
Yeah,
that. the
and
opera and all
I
that
may
stuff.
throw in something different in the middle of the show.
Well, throw in some opera something.
I will. I do.
Maybe we should do the interview on
Oh,
singing,
yes.
and then we can just sing along, and we can do all the rest. And how are you?
I think that would be cool. I like that. I do.
We're
I
gonna
like
do
that.
something different.
I do. I love it.
Yeah, I just did a cooking show for somebody, with Tarantino, celebrity Tarantino. I just did a cooking show with him, and I did not know I was a comedian, but apparently it was really, it was so funny. We were talking about all sorts of crazy
So when
stuff.
are we coming for dinner?
When would you like to
Oh,
come for dinner?
anytime,
We'll have to bring Tarantino with it because he
Okay.
did the cooking.
Oh, okay.
I just chopped a little bit, you know.
You chopped.
I chopped a little bit.
But no, I mean, I being on the stages with Pavarotti and singing with Pavarotti and Domingo, I mean, you're there, and it's an experience that stays with you the rest of your life, of course. And
So that was one of your up moments. though,
oh,
that
you
you've
did
got
ask
to-
me my up moments,
Yeah, well,
right?
there's the
We talked
second one.
about that.
We have-
And the other great moment was, of course, when I sang. I've sung for 3 presidents, and I've been to the White House. And one of the great moments was singing for President George H.W. Bush.
Oh, really?
And we were in
George H.W. Bush
Right.
was the father.
the father.
Okay, yes.
And it was at a big event, and he came to me, and after I sang, he said to me, this was in New Jersey, he said, I want you at the White House. And,
Oh,
I have a picture of him pointing at me saying, I want you at the White House, which I
Oh.
did. And then the other great moment, I guess, is when I sang for the 30th anniversary of our first man in space, Alan Shepard.
Oh, Alan Shepard.
And it was at the Washington Hilton, and we had members of the Senate of Congress, we had the president, vice president, and Bob Hope in the audience. And
Oh.
at one point I got up and sang, God Bless America. And after I finished the first verse, I stood there and I said, now, would you all stand and sing with me? And I felt such power, they all stood up.
And you had command.
I had command of the President of the
total
United States, the
command.
Vice President,
You're
and said,
all these important people, but you were the most important.
oh, aren't you sweet,
You were
thank
the
you.
Rose
Thank
is the
you,
most
thank you,
important.
thank you.
Because
thank
this
you.
woman is so talented.
Oh,
And
aren't you
so,
sweet, thank you.
But it's true. I mean, it's and that's why I'm always saying you've got to have the best. You've got to be the best.
Oh,
Because we've got to be respected and respect. Because you really are. You've got such. How can anybody get hold of your CD, which is new?
RoseKingsley.com.
RoseKingsley.com. I
And-
guess that's on Instagram. That's on Facebook. That's
Oh,
on
it's-
iTunes. I guess it's on all the above.
Right, I'm on Spotify. I have my own radio show on Pandora.
Oh, Pandora.
Yeah, I'm on
okay.
Pandora and Google and Apple. And if anybody has Siri, just say Rose Kingsley, and
Where
I
are
should,
you,
I
Rose
should come
Kingsley?
up.
Where
right,
are
right,
you?
right, right, right. And so it's all exciting.
It's all very exciting.
And are you coming to my show? I hope.
Of course I'm going to your
Yes,
show.
you have to yell bravo. That's all.
Bravo.
Brava.
Ah, brava.
Brava to a female. Bravo to a male.
Oh, see, I just learned something. I thought it was bravo to everybody.
Bravo.
How can everybody be so confused? Absolutely amazing, Rose Kingsley. Don't forget her performance, which was on July
July 16th. And you can get
16th.
tickets at rosekingsley.com. Or if you'd really like to phone and maybe hear the diva, you can phone at 760-636-0008.
She even sings the phone number.
Sings the
I mean, hello. Absolutely amazing guest. Thank you for watching Vegas Live with Ninon. Don't forget to go to YouTube and subscribe. Absolutely amazing. And also go to all our social media. We'll be right back with our next guest. Take care. If you enjoyed the last show we just did and all the other shows, don't forget to subscribe. Vegas Live with Ninon on YouTube. We've got plenty more coming up and our guests are amazing. So don't forget to subscribe. We'll be right back. Vegas Live with Ninon.